Hello everyone! It's a Sunday. What does a Sunday mean? Community Clan Fight Night. That's what it means, guys, and welcome to CCFN 24. Saint Sasius here again to bring you the action on Samari AAS, where I am hosting Server 1. Over on Server 2 is the man, Johnny Omaha. But on this server, today what we have for you this evening is 2 teams of 4 clans, and these guys are gonna bring it, okay? And we have on Team 1, we have Exodus, Warriors, Spec Ops, Echo, and the Finnish squad. And on Squad 2, or Team 2, we have Fubar, Hasaria, British Armour Veterans Regiment, and standing in for Exacted today is Age of Kill. Let's get into it, guys. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna hold at the moment, so let's chill. But of course, I will be bringing you the action today with a Samari Bala, and if you notice, it's massive. It's changed, it's massive, it's beautiful. Okay, looking at the maps, guys, of course, over here, we have the American checkpoint. And we do have checkpoint here, the courtyard, market, police station, palace, school, commons, training camp, and then, of course, 2 spawn areas for the insurgents on this one. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the action when this happens, okay? It looks like a possibility that we do have the VoIP bug going on. But yes. How's everyone with, how is everyone with version 6, the hot fixes? Is anyone experienced any bugs? I think I noticed that the shadows are being fixed, for some people. It hasn't been fixed for other people. Give us your thoughts. Give us your thoughts also about CCFN, how we can improve it, if we need to improve anywhere or anything like that. Just below, there's that little comment section. Give us your feedback. Give us your thoughts, guys. Be much appreciated. Yes, beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Rio de Janeiro. Always sunny. It's never miserable. Alright, guys. Let's have a little zoom around the map. Never actually played this map, not the new one. So hopefully I don't get confused. Let's go on in to... We'll stay with the American side, like as I always do, guys. I stay with one side, switch to another in terms of the tickets to see how they are, etc, etc. But yes, I usually make that good old recording channel just to hear what's going on in terms of the chats with the squad leads. Squad leads, of course, have to work together so they can get the objectives, guys. The objective is not killing. The objective is to get those points, to hold them, to fight back. This is Squad, the crazy game of Squad. Alright, let's create it and see what the squad leads are talking about. If they are talking about at all, it looks like we're about to kick off very, very shortly. Alright, let's switch on our handy dandy icons. Speed up the camera here.
Chronic, I apologize. You're probably gonna have to kick last Des again.
Americana's just over here.
You're getting nothing, virus. Is it in the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes? Okay. I didn't remember this, he speaks English.
Oh, hello, big boy. Hello, you big...
I usually play with the PlayStation controller for the camera You wouldn't believe it, but I put the controller and the cable on the couch, and lo and behold, I heard my dog crunching at something. And yeah, now my cable is in too. So I have to get another cable. I'm back on the keyboard.
Okay, Fubar and Bivar, we're going north. We're with HSR, that's right.
This is a massive map. This is going to be very, very crazy to cover, but I'll try to do my best for you guys.
Bivar and HSR together. Roger that. A-OK, you need to go north. Squad 4, A-OK, you need to go north, guys. They were Squad 2.
Alright, let's have a look at the map. Nice even spread from squads 2, 4, 3, and 1. 1 and 3 holding the south. Looks like 2 heading up towards that northern point where 4 is going to start pushing into the middle. Let's have a look just to see if we can see any enemies on the horizon.
Got a guy taking that. You can push up to the next one.
These look like they're, of course, starting to push in the middle. Looks like FSQ pushing in the middle for the insurgents. All the way up to the north there. Some more insurgents pushing in. So a lot of action we'll be covering today. A lot of urban jungle, I guess you would say. Fubar heading up towards that northern side, up the middle. Looks like AOK in that sort of middle with a bit of a scattered Beaver. Towards that sort of south, we have the HSR and Beaver pushing up sort of that south, where they'll be coming into contact very, very soon by FSQ and Spec Ops. Also scattered AUK members. Members is just down in this field here with, looks like Waxham still up, getting up Benjamin from Beaver.
Enemy contact northeast.
Moment. A lot of close quarters action will be going on here. I'll try and get down into the scenes very, very soon, but I just want to see how we're doing in terms of above the map. Already a couple buildings taken from the insurgents, with FSQ taking that building with a bit of suppression from HSR. Americans have captured the marketplace. And heading up towards the north here, where we have Fubar coming into contact. Looks like Spec OE. Spec OE, fantastic game last week. What would you say? Very annoying. Very annoying in the terms of constantly trying to go for that back cap. we're looking from a Spec OE. Just looking through that motor hole, but it looks like Fubar, these two pushing back. Ooh, but unfortunately Luke N does get that shot through the motor hole, taking down Justice from Fubar. With CC Whipple from Fubar taking down Luke N, just up on the roof here. We have a Spec OE guy, but just behind him we do have Fubar taking him down. Oh, unfortunately there for Hound Eye, not seeing Matt Stash. Alright, let's have a look at the middle, guys. See how we're doing in terms of the map. Alright, having a look. The Americans have pushed all the way up towards the middle, so we're a bit even on the map. Pushing up in a nice, even line, as you could see there. Nice little suppression here from looks like a stand-in Sergeant, giving nice suppression on that EUK and Exodus. Sorry about that. Giving nice suppression on the Exodus team there, but unfortunately going down. Guard just pushing up to the south compound here.
Good smoke, keep smoking.
Bit of vocals in there from Beaver. Alright, looks like a storm of this compound here where we have FSQ up against HSR.
He's down.
Nice spot.
Almost.
Yeah, gonna get one up this second.
FSQ's S. Johnny taking a fantastic shots there, taking down, it looks like 2 HSR guys. And FSQ securing this compound from HSR. HSR just unsuccessful on that raid of that compound. Let's head up towards the north, where we'll have a look at AOK / Fubar and see how they're doing up in the northern sort of side of the map. Right about 3 insurgents down, with more coming in from that northeast. Ooh, contact there with Specco and SW's F. Unfortunately, him going down with the Specco taking that fight out. Up towards the north there, we do have a lot more Specco E guys coming on in. Pushing up towards this northern sector. Not too many Fubar or Americans up towards this sector, so a possible flank on that northern side. A lot of the action staying towards the middle of the map. FSQ on the insurgent side, still holding out that combat there with constant suppression from HSR. Like War coming into contact with AOK here, Age of Kill. Oh, then we have Wall Johnny taking down at least 2 to 3 guys of AOK. Now Wall looking to push in, possibly getting up
We're taking contact from the north of the defense flag. We're expecting a counterattack shortly.
And looks like Fubar just around in there. That Spec OE squad definitely doing that flanking maneuver as stated before. Bit of an execution over there on Beaver's Styly.
We're getting hit hard in the south. Can somebody get a fob up? Squad 4, are you able to get a fob up?
FSQ still holding off this compound here, with HSR not giving up. They want to get in that compound, they want to clear it. There could be a possible fob, there could be basically anything there, just for that, for those tickets. But it looks like FSQ just holding off HSR here, HSR not being able to really support any of their teammates as of yet. They have FSQ on one side, and then they have War on the other side of them.
HSR, how you doing down there?
Alright, going over to the north. Spec OE looks like they have been wiped out by Fubar over here. Fubar definitely holding off that northern side with perfection. There's still one Spec OE guy left. Matt Stash. Getting in those, what looks like, yes, they are wine. They are, that is a vineyard. Don't know why there's a vineyard in this part of the world. Matt Stash taking down one Fubar Hound Eye. Oh, fantastic grenade there from SW's F. Matt Stash there. Alright. North looks like it's cleared. We have a look at the map. In terms of the, I guess, spread of the Americans, there was a nice consistent line. Definitely there's a strong presence within the middle of the map. Towards the north, now that sort of flanking maneuver from Squad 2 to hold that north, but that south has a massive gap. If the insurgents were to, flank that sort of way, they could cause some problems. Beaver, just earlier, arrow just saying we do have heavy resistance to the south. Can anyone get a fob up? Now, at the moment, the insurgents look like they're holding. They're not playing that attacking game as of yet. Very, very smart to do that. Doing those insurgent-type tactics to basically allow for the Americans to get closer to them, and they'll just do pot shots. Pop, pop, run. Pop, pop, run. Kind of like sometimes when I play, it's basically we're the cheese, they're the mice. It's a pretty Pretty awful metaphor, but it's the case. It let the mice come to the cheese. What they don't find out is that cheese is poisonous, so they will die. Exodus doing a fantastic job here on that sort of southern side, you know, taking care of Beaver not being able to push up as much as they wanted to.
All squads, be advised, we found their fob. Taking it down now.
Alright, let's go have a look at Fubar. They are taking a fob down. Let's see if we can go ahead and see. There she is. Just being dug up at the moment. Zooming out just to see if any insurgents are going to push back, and no, it's not the case. Towards that 165 south, it looks like Specco just getting flanked from Fubar, just off to their left. That fob taken down from Fubar, that's going to give them some valuable points. But Scattered War and Specco just up towards this sort of north section here, where Fubar are doing that sort of surrounding maneuver. Pushing up very far and then try to sort of come in from behind. Unsuccessful taking down either Wars Pascal or Specco's Omnius. Smoke being thrown out. It looks like Medic is preparing to get up. Men with Specco and War, or some of War pushing up sort of this middle section here. Only a few guarding. Okay. But with the advancing push on that sort of southern side from Beaver, HSR still trying to take care of FSQ in that compound. And then Fubar up towards that north, trying to do that flank. It's kind of left that middle a bit vulnerable, I guess as you would say. So that's where a joint venture of War and Specco are now pushing up that middle with AOK trying to hold them off. Will it pay off? We'll find out, won't we? Oh, wee! Good afternoon, and AOK's Kiwi Point did not even notice that rocket. My god, and Max Total from Specco is still alive with his RPG. I don't even think Max Total actually saw AOK's Kiwi. Oh no. Kiwi. Crazy action there. I've never seen that before. Kiwi taken down, looks like Matt Stash from Specco. Max Total was looking to come back up, but it was taken down from the other
A-OK.
rooftop, I believe from Sparky of Specco E.
Yes, squad.
And it looks like, yes.
What's it looking like over there? You need backup?
The south side is still, I guess as you would say, it's still progressing. But then you have War all the way over to that south. As I stated before, if they find out that south is not protected, that'll allow them to flank. And that's what War is trying to do at the moment, getting a few, I guess, pot shots from grenades from possible Beaver HSR mixture of Americans over there. Alright, insurgents have neutralized the police station
Squad 4,
at
do
the
you need
moment.
assistance in the police?
So that's gonna...
Yes, need assistance.
It's not gonna help the Americans at this point in time, the ones that have just pushed a bit further north. It looks like we're gonna get an assistance from some Americans, maybe HSR, maybe a bit of FUBAR to come back just to wipe out this Specoe insurgent squad that have just taken hold of this police station. Two insurgents already down. It's 3 insurgents, so it looks like the Americans will look at neutralizing this back and capturing it back. Oh, trade! 2 headshots. Let's see if the medics can get... and a grenade as well. Let's see if the medics can actually get him up, so then that's not a loss of a ticket there on the American side. Americans now push back to the police station, taking care of this. Let's head down to the south, shall we? We haven't stayed on the south as much, having a look at War and Exodus and seeing how they're going down here. But as intended, the insurgents are flanking to that sort of south side, with War pushing up towards that south offense. Americans now neutralizing the police station. 175 tickets for the Americans. Around about 30 minutes almost already played. I won't check just yet. I'll allow it to go down to 150, and then we'll go check the insurgent side just to see how they're going. We'll stay with the Americans as for now. But yes, the insurgents are looking to flank to the south, which they are at the moment. Currently, the insurgents are coming in from the Delta 8, Keypad 9 region. Americans unaware that that south flank is unprotected. The majority of the match has been fought roughly that middle section. FSQ just constantly holding out this compound. That's their palace. Holding it out. HSR have failed to do so to try to cap this. Beaver are going to give it a shot now.
Oh yeah, I hear massive movement in here.
Get in for the south side of the palace.
Oh, watch out, Sally.
And FSQ's Lewis taking down the start.
Binox mark possible fob location. Somewhere in that area.
Grenade out! And grenade doesn't take anyone out. And as in a massive flank from War from that sort of south side, now coming behind AOK. AOK haven't realized, or FUBAR haven't realized yet. At this point in time, there has been one War guy being taken down.
Are we able to move that fob closer?
Yeah, I'll dig it up. You want to get ready to put another one down?
Yeah,
Let me
put one down.
Okay, roger that.
Was Vulture taking down AOK's Hypno there. Alright, having a look at the map in terms of the spread, Americans just surrounding that compound in that Gulf 6-7 region. But of course, the police station now being overrun by war. And now war on this police station. That flank definitely played off on that south side. FSQ just holding out that compound, that palace.
Squad 3, just so you know, the enemy are all stacked up at the top of the palace stairs.
Yeah, roger that. Squad 4, get ready. Fob is 25%.
Okay, roger.
Alright, looks like war. They're still up, but of course, with the advancing forces of Fubar starting to come back. Let's go on into the palace. It sounds like it's an absolute firefight in there. And I hear an MG.
Okay, Fob's down.
FSQ's Vapor taking down HSR's fronts. Frus. FSQ just doing a fantastic job holding this compound down. Now, looking at the tickets, it's 144 as promised sort of before. Not so much promised, but as I said before, once it hits 150, I'll switch to the insurgent side, which I'm going to do now. And with 127, it's a close game. Alright, let's stick with the insurgents on this and see how they're doing. Having a look at their map and how they are spread. Squads 5, it looks like possible war again, pushing up towards that south side. Yes, the Warriors are pushing back onto that south side, which is very, very weak. And of course, the FSQ guys and some of the Spec OE guys holding out that palace. Americans have defended the police station.
It's gonna be fucking weird.
Let's try it. That's what I tried.
Very close game, so you're looking at about a 20 or so tickets difference here. Fob, a taking of a flag can definitely change this game either way for either team.
Alright, Squad 3, we've recommend bomb floors clear. Yeah, thank you.
We'll go investigate those binocular marks.
And it looks like a fob has been placed by the Warriors on that Delta 7-8 that will allow for any other of the insurgent squads to spawn there just to help out on that south offense. Joint venture of Fubar and HSR pushing up towards the palace off that northwest with a bit of a scatter from Fubar, a bit of B-Bar just off to that 255 west. Possible Americans going to try to do like what the Warriors are doing, just use a flank that can't, or is not held, so then they can get behind.
When we pushed up there last time, they all respawned there afterwards.
Okay.
It might have just been a rally, so just send one fire.
Okay, so range is just getting taken down there by range.
Can we get one more squad to assist on the tap?
We're trying to push for a balance enemy squad.
Ghost Dolphin over here.
They're pushing in from your north/northeast, squad 3.
MG nest up here, Dr. Ock. Not seeing the right-hand side. Where Fubar's Hound I look to try to pick him off. Alright, have a look at the Palace. The Palace is still being held by FSQ. Specoese as well. Fantastic in terms of this game, them holding that compound. It looks like a very hard compound to breach. Of course, off to the 330, 345 northwest to north. We do have a AOK pushing in towards that flank. Down towards that 210 southwest, and we have Fubar and Arrow pushing up towards that side. So basically, while one squad hounds the middle, the other two squads can then
from the southwest.
Flank the insurgents in that palace. Just over there towards the 240, 255 west, we have War. And looking at the police station, it's not guarded again. So War, if they can then push into that the police station, allowing for HSR to then push back and foil, I guess you might say, this attack off to the either flanks of the Americans. 104 tickets for the insurgents. Once it gets to 90 tickets, I will switch over to the Americans to see what their tickets are.
We found enemy FOB, it's near my lookout.
War have found an enemy FOB over towards that northwest region there. That's not going to help the Americans. This would actually make this game a lot more closer than expected. Exodus holding
danger close to our
that rooftop where that MG is.
We found enemy FOB, we're on it.
Copy. Good job. Yes, good one. If you could defend that fob.
Yeah, enemies right around our fob cell.
Only a few FSQ guys in the palace now, with some pushing out towards that 105 east, trying to help stop the advancing forces of AOK and HSR.
Nice work,
with Specoese holding them off as much as possible in that compound. Let's take a look and see how the action is going down here.
Hey, what do you guys say? They found our fob down south. Should I remove it and drop another one where Squad 2 is?
Yes, please. We can
89 tickets. Where did those tickets go? And as promised, I'm going to switch over to the American side now and see how it is. 107 tickets. It's still that close game. War now pushing into that police station now to take out Fubar where they can. Some warriors down and some Fubarians down as well. Fubar takes down 1, 2, 3. Can he take down 4? Unfortunately, Ghost Dolphin stops the killing spree from Hound Eyes Fubar on the warriors there. Fantastic guarding of that compound. Warriors now possibly unsuccessful taking this. A few scattered warriors at the moment just over on this. It looks like possible Fubar will hold this compound. Will allow for the others to start going into the compound. It looks like HSR now pushing in from the back region of this palace, but unfortunately it is covered by an AOK guy, Dozer.
Tam gdzie moje ciało zrzucone jest.
Kurwa, padłem. Strzeliłem, nie wiem, kogo zabiłem.
FSQ just ruthless. Absolutely ruthless in this palace. No one can get into this palace. Hey, can I borrow some sugar? Fuck off. And then boom, headshot. No dice. FSQ just holding this palace the entire game. Pat on the back for FSQ here. HSR has tried to breach this. Beaver has tried to breach this. No success. The insurgents definitely holding this that compound out. And towards this sort of south side here, the Americans taking that south side from Exodus, who was holding this just before. Just over, looks like Sergeant Destructo. Possible finding of a fob here, taking down Exodus Chronic. 78 tickets here for the Americans. Unfortunately, Sergeant Destructo getting taken down by Luke N from Spec OE. And insurgents creating a line just will allow for the Americans to push up, get comfortable. Yeah, we're winning, but possible then get taken out. It doesn't. It's not helping FSQ in that palace. They will eventually get surrounded, but if they can hold it out as what they've done for their whole entire match, I think you could definitely see some tickets bleeding for the Americans there. As long as the medics have the bandages and do what they're doing, and looks like War have control of this police station. As of yet, I don't believe it's been neutralized by War, but Fubar definitely having problems taking this back. It looks like AOK at the moment, taking this back from the Warriors. Fubar now coming up on towards that southwest, where AOK now pushing in. Beautiful rocket there by Blind Buddy from Warriors, taking down one AOK guy. Insurgent forces have neutralized the police station. As long as the Warriors can keep pouring in into this compound, holding back any Americans trying to advance in to try to neutralize it back, or capture it back. Let's have a look at the tickets. 58, still that 20 ticket difference. Having a look inside the palace compound, mixture of who's up, who's down, but the Americans breaching. This palace compound, HSR succeeding inside the corridors there. Looks like a majority of the FSQ guys taken down here. HSR now looking to take it back upstairs. You still have some FSQ guys still up. Oh, it's very annoying. Sorry guys, it is very tight. Oh, unfortunately there for HSR's Lone Ranger, just getting taken down by FSQ. FSQ guarding this upstairs part. I believe there's only one entrance to the upstairs. Nice little shot there from HSR, taking down, looks like FSQ. Fine. Holding this out fantastically. The bottom section, there are still a lot of FSQ guys down. If they start respawning, if they have the tickets and start pushing back up, they can hold this out, which they have from the HSR guys. Looking over at the police station, we'll have a look at the map real quickly. It is still neutralized by that insurgents, but it looks like the Warriors with a mixture of some HSR guys. Fighting it out, as well as Specco E coming into the fray. Ghost Key getting taken down by some warriors there, just on that warpath, and looks like the insurgents are holding this police station again. Just absolute fierce battles happening. Let's have a look all the way over to the northern side. We do have only some scattered Americans trying to reach this. Some laughter there from FSQ.
Pidetään vaan tässä ja tapetaan niin paljon kuin
Niin jo 5.
Mun puolelle tulee, kun kuuluu.
FSQ's Drunk 87 going down. Only looks like FSQ's
Ei mitään tietoa.
Johnny
Ei näkynyt ketä.
still alive. They will be getting reinforcements very, very soon. Up from that one to the southeast. Destructo getting taken down by Johnny, but Johnny also getting taken down. Looks like a trade there. Alright, having a look. Americans coming in, but looks like they will get reinforcements from the insurgent side. 36 tickets remaining for the insurgents. Spec OE and Warriors still holding out this police station. Warriors going on that warpath, pushing up and giving it to the Americans, which is consistent of HSR, AOK.
Fuck, I'm down. Watch the corners, let's go.
Where is he?
Right beside Tom, western side.
Fuck! Yeah, he got me already.
Sotik of SWF looks like standing in for one of the other clans there, taking down War Pascal and War Vulture.
It's not... yeah, fucking map.
We'll look at supporting Spec OE at this police station. 26 tickets left for the insurgents. Let's have a look at the Americans. 14 tickets! 13 tickets! What a comeback! Stop it, guys! Really? This is insane! Americans holding a majority of this match by that 20 ticket mark, and now losing by only a couple of tickets. Anything can happen right now. Fantastic grenade there. Not too sure who it was, if it was a grenadier or if it was some of the AOK guys coming in, taking down 2 Spec OE guys. This has got my heart pumping. Anything can happen here. This is insane. Exodus coming in from that 225 west area. The Warriors doing that frontline insurgency pop around the corners, holding off some Fubar guys. 12 tickets left for the Americans. Having a look at the Palace with Beaver, have pushed out FSQ. Looking at the map, unfortunately, with that push on police station, the Palace, nothing can happen with that Palace. This is just intense, guys. I don't know where to look, what to do. Just grenades. Just craziness happening. No, more grenades. 8 tickets left for the Americans. Let's go on over to the insurgent side. 14 tickets! Oh my god, what a beautiful Sunday it is for CCFN. 24, and it's only the first round. My heart is absolutely pumping. Insurgents to neutralize the courtyard. Six tickets left. Insane. Absolutely insane from the insurgents, taking it out from under the feet of the Americans. A couple Americans there saying GG. With 4 tickets remaining, it's such a close game. It is. If you have a look, 10 tickets. There's 6 tickets. It isn't over. Don't say GG. Never say GG. Stop giving up. Stop respawning, they're saying. They feel like it is a close game. Let's head down towards this sort of south section. We're on the insurgent side at the moment. 8 tickets remaining. Looking at the Americans. 3 tickets remaining. Once the insurgents do cap this courtyard, if they do, if they can, it will be game over. But the thing that can really destroy the insurgents here is giving up. 6 tickets. It's crazy. It is too close. I can't, as a commentator, I can't handle this. Americans doing what they can to get their guys up to save those tickets. And it's 12 tickets! What a crazy game. The insurgents taking it out. 12 tickets. This has been the round 1 of CCFN at 24. Oh my god. Anyway, guys. This has been St. Sasius. It's been fantastic.
It's because they sat on the same point all game.
Recording this round. Fantastic movement. I'll give it analysis after, I think, or something. Come talk to me. I'll give you my analysis, but... Jeez Louise. Whoa. I need a beer. I think round 2 calls for a beer. Alright guys, this has been St. Sasius, CCFN 24, round 1, server 1. Remember, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, 6 months. 6 months of CCFN. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But anyway guys, I will leave you to it. Get ready for round 2 next. We'll see if it is a close match or if it's not. If it is, call the ambulance. By the time you watch this, I'll be dead. Maybe from a heart attack of just... I don't know. But anyway, guys, peace and love from St. Sasius. TTFN from CCFN. Ta-ta for now. Ciao, ciao.